been pretty good. We've been going good on good a lot for the last couple of days, and it's been pretty fun. You know, it cranks the fun level up a little bit, and you get to go against one defense, and yes, sir. And then it's just fun to be out there and compete again. So it's fun.
Hey, Nick, have these practices been any different than last year or previous years as far as bowl preparations, do you think?
No, I don't think so. The last 2 years I've been here for the bowl prep, it seems like it's been pretty spot on. You know, you do some good on good, the first couple of weeks, and just things like that, and then you start focusing on Tennessee. But it's about the same.
With the good on good, what are you seeing from the defensive line?
Well, they're good. I mean, just everything I did throughout the year. I mean, Freedom's hands are a lot better this year, or towards the end of the year, and he has a couple more moves I have to figure out now. But they're definitely getting a lot better. They're definitely the two Davis twins are definitely pretty good. So we got to watch out for them next year.
Nick, who are some young guys on that whole line that you see coming up?
Definitely John Reardon. He'll probably be able to step up and play center next year, get some reps at center. And he has really good hands, and he grabs a hold of you. He's gonna get you. So it's definitely probably John Reardon.
Nick, Coach Kavanaugh said with Reardon that he brings some nastiness to him. Do you see that from him during practice?
Yeah, definitely. He's kind of like me and Utter and Gerald. He brings that to practice, and he doesn't like losing, and he's gonna get after you. So that's definitely what we see.
He's also mentioned Farniak as another guy who has a little
Farniak,
bit of that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch the new young guys, but Farniak has a little fire underneath him. I haven't got to see it yet, but I've definitely heard stories. He started a couple fights out there, so it's good for him.
Is that exciting? That you got a group of young guys that all kind of seem to fit the same mentality that maybe as a unit
It's
you guys
definitely it's definitely nice to see that, and they'll definitely step in and be right with us when their time comes. So we're definitely excited for that.
Hey, Nick, big picture as a guy with a couple years left. The progress of this season, what do you think's maybe set you up for the next couple of years?
I definitely think the chemistry, the O-line, there's me, Gerald, Farmer, Cole, definitely all of one of our classes. So I definitely think when we stay together the next 2 years, we'll definitely have a lot of chemistry together, and that'll definitely show the next couple of years.
Yeah. Overall, the whole program, how do you kind of feel?
I feel good. So it's better than it was last year. We definitely combined as a team, and there wasn't so many me guys or things like that. So that helped throughout the year.
How you doing? Hey, I know Tennessee really struggled on defense the last 3 games, but they got an All-American on that D line. What kind of jumps out at you when you watch him?
He's a fast, physical guy. So he does a lot of speed to bull and a lot of around the edge things. So he's a good player. He's gonna be a good test for me. I'm excited for it. So I'm really excited. So I'm gonna show what I could do against a top 10 draft pick. So
how much has this helped your health? Just a lot, getting away from games for a couple weeks.
It's definitely helped the last 2 weeks. I just went to home with a couple of my buddies and hung out, and definitely my ankles feel a lot better. My shoulders and things like that. So it definitely helps.
You probably didn't want to say it during the season, but how hurt were you playing there for the last few weeks?
I was pretty hurt. Those 4 games I was playing, I probably shouldn't have. I was probably at 65, 70%. So you saw I was doing my job, and that was about it. There was no extra stuff that I usually was doing and things like that. So you definitely saw that.
Is that tough because you want to be out there, but maybe there's a part of you that also knows this isn't my best stuff they're seeing?
No, yeah, definitely. You definitely want to go out there and always deliver your best things and do that. But it's definitely difficult and tough. There's times I call my mom and I was like, this is just complain to her and things like that, and she always helped me out and things like that. But it was definitely tough to be out there, hurt and not being able to play the game as I played the game, and that was definitely a big mental thing of my game. So it was tough those 4 games. I was down in the dumps for a little bit. So, but.